Good morning, precious. What? It's like deja vu all over here. I know. It's like you in a terrible hood movie of Groundhog Day. Going in. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. Hey, Brandon! Brandon in the house, guys. How you doing, baby girl? Excuse me. That's okay. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all alright? Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Y'all, today before we get started, I want to piggyback off of yesterday. Remember when I asked you if your kid was talking about you, what is some of the stuff they would say? I remembered a couple more things that she probably was over there talking to me, talking about me. She probably didn't like volunteering. No, none of the kids liked it. None of the kids liked the volunteering. None of them. They used to complain the whole time. Because we used to do something every year where we give away school supplies to the kids. So it'd be a whole bunch of school supplies, a whole bunch of book bags. Remember the event we would give? We gave it downtown a couple times at Cobo. And then we would have it at the Samaritan Center. They would have to go a couple days before. Hey, Frank. Hey, James. How you doing? They would have to go a couple days before to the office, and we would be up there for hours packing book bags. So I know she probably didn't like that. She probably didn't like the fact that I used to make her volunteer at the door. They used to be greeters, her and Kennedy and Brandon. She probably talked about that. I know, she didn't like that. She probably didn't like working for the cleaning company, because her and my daughter, they used to clean a school. So she probably didn't like that. Shit, kids don't like to work, especially nowadays. She probably didn't like being a mentor for the youth program. She probably didn't like that, listening to people's problems. I don't know. She never said she didn't like it. Nobody told me that she didn't like it. I'm just kind of going off because I know kids. Ain't too many kids gonna come to you and say, hey, Mom, I want to go volunteer. Hey, Doreen. Hey, Mom, I want to give back. Ain't too many of them. You got a few out here. You got a few. It's a few. But not too many. Not too many. So, yeah, that was it. But also, hey, Trina, how you doing, baby? Let me shoot some waves. I don't want to forget about y'all. Y'all always said I'd be forgetting about y'all. But y'all, one thing I want y'all to think about today, and this ain't throwing no shade on nobody. It's not. It's not. Because if you in a position to buy your kids everything, buy them the latest stuff, you can afford to do that. I ain't hating on you. What you need, baby? You need something over here? Okay, let me get out your way. Good morning. How you feel? He's standing there like a statue, y'all. I didn't know what was going on. He was just standing there. So, yeah. Fix it, Jesus. So, yeah, with that being said, I had no shade on those people that buy their kids everything. I'm not saying it. But if you wasn't in position to buy your kids, you couldn't buy them the latest iPhone. You couldn't get them that new PlayStation. You couldn't buy them nothing. What else would you do to show them that you love them? What are some of the things you can do without buying them something? Show them that you love them. And how much? Yeah, it's easy to go purchase something. It's easy to go in the store and go and get online. But what else do you do? You want me to give you some hints? I'll give you some hints. Okay. Time. Time is the most important present thing you can get your baby. Time is so important. I don't care if y'all not doing nothing. I would hope y'all doing something, or else the kid ain't gonna want to spend no time with you. But even if you're not doing nothing, time is the most important thing you can give your baby. I don't know, somebody need to hear that this morning. Yeah. But even with that time, try to do something with it. Let me give you an example of something I did. My baby wanted her bedroom like every so many months to years. So many years, we'll redo their bedroom. There it go. There we go. We'll redo their bedroom. So, you know, as they get older, you know, they different. They different people. They turn to different people when they get older. So, you know, I want to change their bedroom according to them and their age and whatnot. And she wanted a Tinkerbell room. So I went and got all the little stuff from Michael's to add, to create the room. I went and got Tinkerbell bedroom set, Tinkerbell stuffed animal, and I painted. Have a good day, Brandon. Thank you, baby. Have a good day. And I created the forest. I know. She helped paint the little bookshelf. I had got a bookshelf. I painted that. A dresser, we painted that and changed the little knobs and stuff. And she helped. So if that's one thing that you can do, y'all can do little creative gifts and stuff together. Creative things. Y'all can create stuff together. That's boring. What? That's boring to you? You ain't into that? Okay, well, you ain't got to create that. But anything that you do that's going to involve you and your babies to spend some time together, I'm telling you, that's more important than any name brand thing, any latest toy, anything that you can possibly get your baby. Because see, them toys and stuff, they break. I know. Them fresh ass pants that you bought him last month, they probably past his ankles by now. I know. Yeah. Them games is outdated. They got new games out now. I mean, but that time and them creative things that y'all did together, them babies don't never forget that. Yeah, they can't. They can't never forget that. I remember for the girls, both of them in school, I would get to the school early before they get dismissed, and they would give me access. The teachers and everybody, they know who I am, so they give me access. I go in there, and I'm able to get into the locker, and I did their lockers for them, both of them, when they got to high school. I thought that was just the cutest thing to be able to go to their locker. Like one year, I think I gave Kennedy like a little karaoke machine, a little bitty thing, something they can just play with in between classes, you know, a little couple minutes that they got, little stuff like that. But I would make up their locker, and that's one way of being creative and thoughtful. Let me see what else you can possibly do. Little stuff like that. Anything that's going to require you guys spend time. Like every job that I've had and any business that I had, I made sure it was kid friendly. The youth program, I made sure her and Kennedy were mentors. That was time that we were spending. Not only was that time that we were spending together, but they got paid. They got paid for every meeting. And then the cleaning company, we all cleaned the buildings together. I know that don't sound amusing, but it was a way to teach them about business. How to start a business, how to run a business, how to work your business. And they got paid for it, you know. But that time, the radio show, they liked the radio show. She used to like to come on the radio show. She didn't used to like using the camera and taking the pictures, but she liked being like in the actual studio. Yep. I don't know. Time. Anything that you could think of that's gonna consist of you and your baby spending some time together. That's one way. I'm just trying to give you hints because I'm quite sure a couple of y'all, after y'all thought about it, probably not feeling so good in the tummy. you probably got a headache trying to think of what you can possibly do since you not gonna buy this baby. I know. So when you get a minute, go to my YouTube channel, Shakenya. Hit subscribe. And if you like any of the videos that you see, because when you hit it and when you go to that channel, you're gonna see a whole lot of videos talking about the same thing: family, love, and unity. I know. And how to play fair, and it's a lot of them, I know. So just take your time, go through them. If you see any of them that you like, any of them, just share them. Just share them. I love you long time. I'm out. Mwah.